Yeah, we got him. Nice. This one's more of a fighter than the last one. Nice. Hey guys, welcome back to Hook by Hurley. I am over at the Boise River today. I am near the Boise River where it's by Star Road, where it connects from Caldwell up to Star. I'll show you real quick where I'm at. It's kind of hard to see from there, but Star Road is up this way. There's a parking lot and I hiked a trail all the way down to this spot. There were a lot of people fishing up there by the bridge, so a guy named Gary told me to take the trail down here, and there was a great little spot right here. He said it opens up, there's a down tree and a swing, so I know I'm in the right spot. He said cast out towards the middle, bottom fish, and there should be plenty of trout and whitefish. They say they always catch them here. So I've got one line with some power bait on it, power eggs, and I'm going to set up another line here with a worm and go off this way and see if we can't hook into a fish today, guys. Alright, the setup I'm using here, I've got a couple of split shot, about 1.5 feet or so, down to a number 6 Yamagatsu hook with a worm on there. We've got our power eggs over there, so I'm going to cast this worm out over this way, try to get it out towards the middle there. He said there's a nice deep pocket out there. Perfect. I did not bring any rod holders with me because I was down earlier today on the Boise River down near where I live by Caldwell and Middleton, and I was floating there, so I was just using a float and a worm. I had no luck there this morning, so I drove over here to try this area, but they said to bottom fish over here, so I did not bring my rod holders with me. So we're gonna have to improvise and just use my little bag here to hold the rods and hope that we can catch a fish today. Well, I switched her back up, threw some power bait on this line, and I put a fresh worm on this one so we can give it a real good shot here for the last hour or so. Just trying to get ourselves a fish. Just heard another one pop up right over there again. I'll let this one go out a little ways. A new spot for this guy. Come on. Alright. This might be the ticket. Oh, I didn't do that. No. I think that's a bite. That was a definite, like, bang bang. Right there. I'll let some line out. Leave it right where it was. Felt like it was getting some smacks. No, it's still be bopping. Maybe he's on there. Wait. What do we got? I don't feel a fight. Maybe? I don't know. What am I feeling here? Oh, we got a fish. We got a fish, guys. I got my first Boise River fish. Nice. Bring him over here. Bring him over here. Oh, it looks like a rainbow. Let's get the net. Little rainbow. Beautiful looking fish. Come here. Get in the net. All right. Little rainbow, guys, so don't fall. All right. Let's get that hook out. Beautiful looking rainbow. I don't know, with all the spots on him, maybe he's not a rainbow. I don't know what he is. There's a lot of different kinds of trout out here. Hook came out nice and easy. Let's get him over here in the water. It's our first Boise River trout, guys. Let's get him in the water. All right, let's get my hands wet on this nice cold day. I mean, he's got a beautiful stripe on him like a rainbow, but a lot of spots on him. I believe it is a rainbow. Probably one of their stalkers they put in here. Got my hands nice and wet so we can handle them quickly. I'll get a good view for you guys. Slippery when wet. Ah, there we go, guys. Beautiful little rainbow. Very small, very pretty colors on them. Let's get him back out there. Come on, buddy. Thank you. See ya. All right, guys, we did it finally. We got ourselves a Boise River trout. And I think the hook is still good with the worm. Nice little lip hook on him so we could release him. If we end up gut hooking one of these, I'll bring him home. My son will want to eat him. All right, let's get back over there. Let's see if there's a couple of more over there. Oh, that's exciting, guys. Finally got you a fish this year. All right, I've been trying this river for quite a while. Not this location though, but thank you, Gary, for the spot. Perfect. Okay, let me get some power bait. I like using this rainbow doe colored power bait. This stuff seems to work really well, and it'll float, so that's kind of what I want it to do. Try to keep it up off that bottom debris. Just get enough here to cover that hook. Got good scent to it. Saw a bunch of squirrels walking up here. Beautiful day too. Geez, mid-40s, early February. It's just a gorgeous day to be out fishing. All right, so make a nice little dough ball on there. Cover the hook. Let's get it wet first before we cast it. Harden it up a little bit so it don't come flying off on us. And you can see that it floats too, which is what we want. Want it to try to float up off the bottom there. I think they just put a bunch of stalkers in here, so I think there's just a bunch small. He said 10 inchers that were stocked recently in this section of the river. I did want to say thanks to everyone. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. And for those of you that don't already know, I have moved. I spent the first year or so on my channel out in Arizona where I lived, but now I have moved out to Idaho. I live just near Boise, just outside Boise, suburb called Caldwell. I'm about 15-20 minutes away from Boise. There's a bunch of towns right next to me. I've got Nampa, I've got Middleton. I am right next to or in Star right now. There's also Eagle and Meridian and Boise, and I'm about 30 minutes from the Oregon border too, so I have a lot of options for fishing here. This is the Boise River. We also have the Snake River on the other side of town. There's a bunch of little ponds out here and lakes. We got Lake Lowell, which is a big lake, so there's a lot of places I plan on hitting and doing some fishing out here. They've got salmon out here, they've got trout, they've got all kinds of trout. They got steelhead, rainbow, brown trout, brook trout, probably tiger trout, all kinds of different salmon here. They have whitefish as well, bass. They have muskie, tiger muskie, I believe. They also have sturgeon, you know, your normal things like catfish and carp and stuff. So we've got a lot of things to try to target out here. Today we just want to catch anything on such a beautiful, gorgeous day. Oh, a fish just jumped out of the water right there. We definitely know we got fish over here. And if you guys are new to the channel, you can always go over to Hooked by Hurley. It's my Instagram page. You can follow me there, especially if you're out here now in the like Boise area in Idaho. I would definitely love to hook up and learn to fish from some of you guys that know the local areas. I am new to the area and trying to learn my way around, so when I was out in Arizona, I would go out with people and show them the places I knew. Now I need people to show me the places they know and what to use. So I'm thankful to Gary up there for telling me about this spot. Local knowledge is always key. I am no professional fisherman. I just like to get out and have fun, show you guys some of the different places I go, different techniques, and if you guys ever want to go fishing, you can always reach out to me at Hooked by Hurley. Maybe we get together and go fishing sometimes. Just send me a message. I made a lot of great friends in Arizona, meeting up with people on Instagram going fishing. Miss you, Terry. Oh, looks like the left one's getting some action. Yeah, we got him. Nice. This one's more of a fighter than the last one. Nice. Let's get the net. Let's see what we got here. Looks like another rainbow, I think. Definitely a better fighter than the first one. He didn't fight much at all. Number 2, beautiful fish again. Definitely a much more fighter on this rainbow. Get in the net. Oh, there we go. Let me take him over here to my spot where I can release him without getting my hands dirty on him. Let's get the hook out. Looks like we got a nice little lip hook again. Perfect little bottom lip hook. Should be able to let him go. Number 2. Finally, we got 2 now. I wanted to try to get a second one today. This one seems a little bigger than the first one. Let's make sure he's going to stay alive in here. Get our hands wet. Come here, buddy. Beautiful, beautiful trout. Yeah, definitely bigger than the last guy. Here we go. What do you think? Pretty little rainbow. Let's get him back in the water safely. Got my hands wet. Let's get him out there. Come on, buddy. See you later. See ya. All right, thank you. That's two rainbows today at the river. All right. Both on the worm. Well, hey guys, thanks for checking out the video today. We went over to the Boise River right here off of Star Road. I got lucky. I got a couple of rainbow trout using worms, bottom fishing. So thanks for checking out the video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.